Hey, Imran, Web Squadron, Monday, 25th of July, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Very, very busy weekend, loads of stuff on, not just video production, but loads of stuff. Today, I've kind of been trying to close off a few loose ends and stuff. But I was excited, and I think a lot of people have been as well, to get my take, even though it wasn't a full-on take, and it wasn't an in-depth review of Bricks Builder, but I've done it. My first look, I was impressed actually. I was very impressed. Still a lot to get used to. The comfort zone I have with Elementor. I still love using Elementor, but the page speed and performance on Bricks just blew me away, like explosion time, right? But yeah, I'm gonna try and have a bit more of a play on it when I get time. Mainly because, hey Imran, how you doing? Mainly because I was gonna record a video today on analytics, and now I've realised I got myself into a confusion spot because I want to show you all a way to do it, and if I hold on, what I'm doing doesn't make sense, so I've got to rethink it. Hey Mark, so in analytics, how you can use free tools rather than paying third-party tools. But the Bricks page builder has really, a lot of people asked about it, so I've gone and done it now, and yeah, good video to do. And I did a comparison video on Sunday. Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. Where I showed you how you could build a hero banner, header and hero banner in Elementor 3 different ways. And how the page speed scores weren't that different. I want to pad it out and add a load more content on, more images, more stuff going on. And then I want to replicate the same thing with Bricks Builder. And again, do we still get the high page speed? Because the Bricks page speed was just pretty amazing. Hey, don't forget, if you're watching this, don't forget to hit like. If you don't hit like, well, it means we kind of stop liking each other. But don't forget to hit like, okay? But yeah, looking forward to trialing that out a bit more, really, with the Bricks Builder. By the way, though, I did use the 1.4 version, not the 1.5. So I think the next time I do a video, I should move to 1.5. Because Paul has mentioned to me as well about how in 1.5, the Bricks goes from containers to sections and containers and divs. And is more structured. So maybe... yeah, I will give that a go. So for anyone that's not watched a Bricks Builder video, please go and watch it. Not because I'm telling you to watch it, which is what I'm telling you to do, but more also because it'd be great to know what your feelings and take of it are. And I've updated the description for the video as well, because I didn't realise that there was actually a playground version of Bricks Builder as well. So you don't have to buy... the license. You can go and have a play with it, try it out. So I've put that link into the video description on YouTube as well. So go ahead and have a look at it. Go ahead and have a look. Hey Erling, how you doing? So a few times people have said about analytics with their care plan and how do we go about doing it. So I will be creating a proper document which has gaps in it for you to fill in the gaps and stuff like that, that we will make available inside of our mastery modules if you've not seen them. Don't forget, go over to... hang on, let me get my fingers right. I keep getting my fingers wrong. Our website, websquadron.co.uk, we have mastery modules. There's 9 of them. There's not... on here, I'm only showing 4. But there are 9. In fact, there's 6, and then 3 of them are like consultations and things like that. But go ahead and have a look at that if you want. But we will be adding to that. There's some more stuff coming out, and there will be an analytics module as well. Kind of talking more about data analytics and stuff like that. But I will be doing a video which will be free on how to create your analytics report. But when it comes to actually analyzing it more, we will have a module on that coming out soon. Hey Gary, how you doing? So who here hasn't watched a Bricks Builder review video that came out today on our channel? Who hasn't watched it? And if you haven't watched it, why not? Or if you have watched it, did you disagree or agree, like or dislike anything I said in it? I mean, it's not a very expansive video, don't get me wrong. I haven't gone into depth into classes or anything like that. It's a very kind of almost like a bird's eye view of, right, what do we have here and how does it compare to Elementor? So Imran is saying, can I show a card design where an element will stick at the bottom of the card? Well, to be honest, Imran, you would just set your column, or wherever your card is, you would just set your column to be spaced between, maybe. Hey Mahboob, how you doing? So let's say you're using a column for your design, or maybe you're using like an info card, even a call to action widget. You could even use a call to action widget, right? And you could then set it up so that you could set it up so that the button or whatever you've got at the bottom sticks at the bottom. Don't worry, Gary. I was a bit crazy with video releases in the last 5-6 days. I think I had loads coming out. Mainly because some of them people wanted to know like urgently, so I had to get them out. One of them because I accidentally released it when I didn't realize it was coming out. And then others I've just tried to, like the pop-up videos I did last week, I tried to get 3 or 4 out the day after one another, so there was a bit of a sequence going on there. Don't worry, Mahboob, all right? Don't worry if you can't watch the live chats and stuff like that. Seriously. They're here, but, your life doesn't depend on it, right? And if you're busy with work and stuff, get on with it. So I've got to just map out a little bit better my analytics video. Started recording it this morning and then I dropped it because it was like, nah, I'm confusing things now. So I need to do a bit more methodical one of that. The bricks builder that I did, I want to do... Hey, Noreen, how you doing? And thanks for your comments on our channel as well. I love seeing them. So I want to do a bit more in-depth into bricks builder, messing around with classes and global styling. Hey, Mia, how you doing? I want to do a bit more of that on bricks. Also, thanks for that, Noreen. Glad you like it. Hey, Sakina, how you doing? Tell us, Sakina, have I spoken to you before? Tell us a bit more about you. Freelancer, web designer, where are you based? How's work? You're doing well, struggling, what's your page builder you like using? Tell us a bit more about yourself. Everyone is welcome here. Everyone can ask a question. You don't need permission, just ask a question. So analytics video, a bit more on bricks builder. I also want to expand on the video I released yesterday, which was header and hero banner using 3 different methods in Elementor. One of them was section, columns, inner sections. One of them was 1 section, 1 column. And then one of them was just 1 container. I want to expand those pages and then again do a bricks one where again I expand on there and again show, are you still hitting high page speed scores for the mobile and menu? Because the bricks builder flipping surprised the life out of me. I was like, what? Like, seriously? This is 100% on the mobile and the desktop. It was like, blew me away. Hey, Pickstar, hope you're okay. But yeah, just to let you know, Carapace, Pickstar, loads of people, they've put comments in about how I can go a bit more in depth into the bricks builder, and that is the plan. So the videos that's come out today is like, literally like my first take of bricks. What was my feelings after like doing it? How did I feel inside? Did I like it or not? So go watch the video. The next one I want to do is go a little bit deeper into it. So I've got to a video Pixar that you shared with me the last week. I'm going to watch that a little bit more just to get a better understanding over what you do and all of that. Hey, Jack, hope you're okay. And so a bit more of a bricks in depth and then a bit more on a more padded out page. I want to do that as well. And I won't be doing many bricks videos because I'm mainly Elementor, right? And I got a ton of site tutorial and page tutorials coming out over the next week and all that. Hey, I haven't switched, Carapos. I have not switched yet. I was just testing it out. Gary, yeah, so Gary, a point I want to make though about the AI. So when I do a social media post, right? When I do social media posts, I don't really care if I've just used whatever Bertha gives me. I check it and I just go with it, don't care. When you're using it though on your blog post, your website, then I would take the wording, but then I would rearrange it, paraphrase it, add your own spin on it. It's a bit like saying they've given you all the ingredients. They've even given you the cake. But what you're going to do is decorate the cake and maybe slightly, you might swap things over or stuff like that. So as long as you do that, you should be fine. You should be fine. So Noreen, what my understanding is that you don't need speed optimization plugins. That's how crazy it is. So Elementor, I would normally have maybe asset cleanup or optimize, WP fastest cache or whatever. With bricks, I had no plugin, just one theme, no optimization other than the inbuilt optimization you get with bricks where I think I disabled emojis. No. Yeah, I did. I disabled emojis and lazy loading and something else like that. And I got 100. I did not even make it mobile responsive. Did you see what I did on the video? It was ugly, wasn't it, for the mobile? And it still came out as 100. And I was like, brain explosion. Like, pow. Hey, Artif, how you doing? Sorry, let me just read the comments here, because I'm always a bit late. So, Pickstar, overall, did I like bricks? I'm going to pause on that, and I'll tell you why I'm going to pause on it. I've been told that the beta 1.5 version is better, so I need to check on that one. I also want to just still get to the bottom of why was my publish button disappearing even when I was on the page. And number 2, really try out the classes, the global styling, all of that. If I can get over those problems and feel good, I think I will probably start to like it as much as I like Elementor. And I'll tell you what's swinging me towards bricks. Let me tell you what's swinging me to bricks. The fact that the same design on Elementor was getting 84% for the desktop, right, with no optimization plugin. But on bricks, it was 100. My brain was like, hey, Soren, my brain is still like this. I'm still struggling to process it in my head properly. I'm okay, my friend. I'm okay. I haven't had many carbohydrates today, so I feel like I need to go and have a toilet break and have a piss, but I'm letting you all know that, all right? When you don't have a lot of carbs, your body releases water rapidly. So do I like bricks? I need to check 1.5. I need to check the classes. I need to find out why the publish button disappears. And yeah, there's color styling. I get over all of those things, and maybe, just maybe, I might... I don't want to say it because I'm an elementarist, right? But you can't deny, for something so early on, And some people have said to me breakdance is just as good as well. Noreen, Bricks and Crocoblock, last I heard was that Crocoblock were working to work with Bricks. I don't know if they're there yet. You'll have to check with Crocoblock, so contact them. Go to their Facebook group, Crocoblock Facebook group, and just say, how is this with Bricks? Just ask the question. Ask it. And yeah, Pickstar, I think that's what I've got to do. So what I did was, as a brand new user, for people out there that are afraid of using betas, what do you get? The next video I want to do is with 1.5 and with classes and stuff like that. I need to read up about the classes. I need to watch that video. Carapos. So you know what you're saying there, Carapos? You don't see it in the video because it was edited out, but I added in like another item, and the publish button still did not reappear. And I don't know if that was a 1.4 bug or something. I don't know. So even though I added another item, it still wouldn't appear, Carapos. I mean, when you're working on a page, does it disappear for you and come back again? Okay, so Noreen has nicely confirmed that things are all now integrated. Carapos, you know, I saw the compatibility announcements, but it looks like it's in there now. Nice one, Noreen. Vacation. I hope you're going. Where are you going, by the way? Where are you going? Exactly, Pickstar. So this is what I think will happen, Pickstar. I think that even with a content-heavy website, Elementor on its own would be hitting 20%, 20-30%, right? 40% maybe desktop. You got to use optimization, and you might get it up to 80, 85, 90, right? Bricks, in my opinion, I think, even with lots of content, I think you're still going to be hitting 80, I think. And with some optimization, it will jump up. But in the world we live in, if I know a website is fast, isn't falling over, things are loading, and the page speed performance is hitting 85% without any optimization plugin, I'll take it. I'll take it. Do you get what I'm saying? If an Elementor website with the same content is hitting 40% on the desktop, whatever, right? With no optimization, and I've got to put in optimization plugins, auto-optimize, WP fastest cache, whatever, and it jumps up to 75, 80, you always feel like you're having to do more and more and more and more, aren't you? You always feel like, oh, what's this? What about that? But if Bricks, for the same looking website, suddenly hits 80 or 85 with no optimization plugin, wouldn't you take it? Would you take it? I would take it. I'd be like, yeah, fine. Save yourself adding in loads more plugins. Do you know what I'm getting? Who here disagrees or agrees with me on that? Right, just checking the comments. So today, Jack, I'm going to try and work up a analytics template for the mastery module, right? So I can dump it over here in the masteries module, an analytics template that you could use for your reporting and stuff like that. But I also want to do a video for free on our YouTube channel on where do I go to get the analytics info for free? Where do I get it all from and how do I get it? So I want to go over that as well. But yeah, and do some more comparison videos with 3 different styles of Elementor. And then I want to do more on Bricks. But I think I've got quite a lot of stuff to get done this week. Oh, and a meeting with Atarim. I got a meeting with Atarim on Wednesday. And got a meeting with Paul and Verdi on Thursday. Oh, of course, Pickstar. I'm gonna be. I want to get more. I want to get. I want to get more into the nitty gritty of all this useful stuff, like the query builder as well. I mean, I am a little bit like Noreen, I have to be honest. I am 100% Elementor, but I will give Bricks a try. Exactly, Artif. I feel like what I'm going to say, Artif, is that if I suddenly get to a point where I'm like, wow, I have to use Bricks and not Elementor, I will let you know, okay? I'm not there yet. Hey, Mark. I with staging sites, you do still have to do your connection to activate, and I'm pretty sure subdomain does not use an additional license, but I think staging site does. I am pretty sure staging site does use a license and subdomain doesn't. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Can you guys give me just 2 minutes? I need to go for a piss, all right? I haven't had many carbohydrates today, so just accept it, all right? To be honest though, Mark, what I will say though is I'm not a massive widget user, so as long as I've got like headline text, divider, images, videos, accordions and tabs where I need it, gallery, stuff like that, 9 times out of 10, when you build a website, yeah, how many widgets do you actually use? Put down, I'll be back in 2 minutes, right? Put down in the comments the widgets you use. What are the most common widgets you use? Right? Put it down. What's the most common widgets you use? I can tell you mine. Like the headline, the text editor, the image, the videos, dividers now and again, tabs and accordion when I need it, and that's about it. That would be about it. Yeah, no, I saw that, Pixar. I saw your analogy, the one above, about where's it gone? Because I can't remember now what you said. I can't remember what it was now, but I did see it. Hey, Andrew. But yeah, icon lists. Is icon lists there? Icon lists. Yes, I do. Well, social media, icon lists. Definitely use those. Sorry, button. How did I miss button? Button, call to action. Right, that's one of my favorite widgets. Button. How did I miss button? But yeah, button, social media, sharing, whatever, icon lists, call to action. So I'll be looking for those. I need to make a list of them, don't I? So I make sure I look for them. Hey, Eddie. Yes, Soren, you need to reconnect the license for staging. You need to reconnect. You need to go there, click it, activate, and it does it. Yes, that was it, Pixar. Yes, so I agree with you. And to be honest, I've had to do that many, many times when I used to work in the NHS. So you had people using in the old days, it was like when people were using Microsoft Access for database querying, super old-fashioned and slow. And I was like, you can do the same thing, but this time you're going to do the SQL language, SQL, structured query language, and you're going to get your results so much faster, so much more control, so much funky stuff you can do with your query building and all of that, and the results you can pump into Tableau or Excel or wherever. So it was like saying you can either go like that, or you can go this way, a little bit more work, but once you get your head around, you won't look back. Right, could you guys just give me 2 minutes, right? So please do continue to put down the widgets you continue to use. Just give me 2 minutes, all right? Let me just put this up on screen, right? 2 minutes. Yeah, sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Back. Right. So I just saw my son's lunch and stuff out quickly. Right. Okay. Ooh, God, there's loads of comments coming. Let's just double check what we got going in. Yeah, Noreen, I just noticed your thing about Shortcut. I tried it out when it was first come out. Not tried it again since, because I know there were some bugs, but I need to check that. Yeah, don't forget to like everyone, all right? Don't forget to like. Yes, Eddie, the next video I do will be using the 1.5 beta, so I'm gonna try that out and see what we get there. I made it clear in the video I wasn't using the beta, but I will be doing that. To be honest though, Eddie, in the 1.4 version, when I already had the section, the container was inside the section. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I'm just using it for testing. So if you're, I've got nothing to lose with 1.5. I've got nothing to lose from 1.5. Now, I do want to share something with you all, okay? I do want to share something with you. And I want to get your opinion on this, okay? I want to get your opinion on this. Let me just share something. Come on, open up. I've just got to get the right. Right, where is it? Right, here we go. Right. I want to get your view on this, okay? You're probably wondering, what is he going to show us? Because it's taking frigging forever to get it on screen. Right? I am not advertising this company. Let me make clear. Do you all know WP Beginner? Don't worry, Eddie. Do you know the creator of WP Beginner? I think his name is what's his name? Sayed Balki. That's it. Sayed Balki. Do you know the creator of WP Beginner? Sayed Balki. Is it Balki? Yeah, it is. It's Sayed Balki. He's done quite a few stuff. I mean, he's done WP Beginner. He's done he's done a fair few stuff he's created, really. But do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, you know Sayed Balki, right? Yeah, WP Beginner. What else he's done? He's done I'm forgetting what. WP Forms. How can you forget? Opt-in Monster, right? So he's done all of his stuff, right? Okay, let me just share the screen. Right? Right, here we go. Right. So Sayed Balki, okay? That is not me, right? That is not me, okay? He's done loads of stuff. Just look at that. He has done loads of stuff, right? I don't know how many he's created or how many he just owns or has acquired or whatever, okay? Right? Hey, Worth to Worth. Right. So why am I showing you him? Let me show you what he has just renamed one of his plugins. Now you tell me, right, so this is a code snippet plugin. Tell me what you think about that name. Tell me what you notice about he's just changed the name. He's just gone and changed the name. Tell me what you notice about that name. What do you think? Tell me, what do you notice about the name? Hold on, I've just got to check my cat's coming in. What do you notice about the name? Look at the title. What do you notice about the name? What do you notice? Right. Some of you have got onto it. Yes, Eddie has hit the nail on the head. Misleading name. Right. This product, remember, right? This guy has got loads of, like, you know, he's got tons of installations. He must be rolling in money. Look what he's done. He's renamed his product. First thing he's done is he's changed the name of the company. He's changed the name of the company. So look, can you see here? It says WP Code, formerly known as Inset Headers and Footers by WP Beginner. This was the name of the, this is what it used to be. He's now used a company name WP Code, which sounds very much like WP Code Box. WP Code Box, right? And he's put the word code snippets. Is that being cheeky or is that being cheeky? Exactly, Mark. What Mark has said as well. Exactly. Hey, Mordy. I am not happy. I'm not. Code snippets is Verdi's baby, but I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy that this company, right, is basically using the hard work that Code Snippet and WP Codebox are using. I mean, this is just my take, though, by the way. Just my take, isn't it? It's just my take. I'm just opening up a t-shirt I ordered just to check how it looks. Yep, just checking a t-shirt and how it looks. What do you think? What do you think? I'll just show it to you. I'll just show you this t-shirt. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Huh? Let me just put it there. You go. Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? Yeah, to be honest though, it is very clever marketing, right? It is a strategy that you got to say that's quite clever. My only gripe with it is that it's using the hard work of others, but that's just me putting it out there, right? The trouble is, Pickstar, I had to pick 6 characters, right? I did spell it as kick-ass, and then I was like, well, I can't really do like, it's got to be hashtag with 6 characters, right? Sorry, where are we? Over here. Hashtag 6, I can't get the words right. There we go. Hashtag 6 characters, right? So, and then opacity 1, because I'm always in your eye line, right? I'm not hidden. I'm not invisible. Opacity 1. Opacity 1. Yeah, so in our mastery modules, right, on our website, now that I know the... so I ordered this on Saturday, and it's come on Monday, which is not bad turnaround time, right, for delivery. I wanted to test it before I started putting them out on available to people, right? I was putting it out there for people like that. Nice one. So yeah, so this video is not about ripping anyone apart or anything like that. I just felt it was cheeky. Hey Lawrence, how you doing? Hey Alex. Okay, let me tell you now, right? Let me tell you now. There's going to be a lot of people in the UK, when I wear this, they're going to have a problem with the spelling of colour. Because in the UK, we spell it as C-O-L-O-U-R, we have a U after the O, right? Color. And there's going to be a lot of people that have an issue with that. It's but anyone who understands code will get it. But I guarantee you there's going to be someone that stops me in the street and goes, that's spelt wrong. That's a typo. Or not, it goes, hey, that's a typo. That's American. Why would I say it in an American voice? Ooh, that's a typo. They're going to say that, aren't they? and you just have to kind of look at them and go, no, it's American. It's code language. The code is wrong. No. Get lost. It's just the way it is. But yeah, you just get used to it. Yeah. Oh my God. Neighbors. Yeah. I mean, what other words are there? Optimize and optimize. Right? That's always a painful one, isn't it? Site engine optimization or sation. One less color RT. Yeah, it helps to reduce the strain on our fingers, innit? Mom and mum. To be honest though, I'm trying to think, when was the last time I did CSS where I typed it with a U? Did it still work? Has anyone ever tried that? If you did put in, grey and grey, there's another one. Please don't forget to click like. Do you think so, Pixar? C1CA. But what colour is that? Let me just check now. Hashtag C1CA55. What is that? Is that an actual colour? Oh, it is as well. It is. Oh, it's a lime colour, a lime green. Yeah, maybe. Nah, but I like to be different, Pixar, right? We have our own unique colour. Oh, thank you, Morty. Yep, go on, Alex. Oh, look, I like this. We have an Elementor design debate. Right, go on. Hit us with it. Go on, hit us with it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I was just hoping that maybe the times have moved on now and you could put the U in and it was fine. You know. I'm trying to think of some other words as well. I'm trying to think of some other words that catch you out when you do HTML. Can't remember now. Cheers, Pixar. I will do me. I will indeed. Alex, aligning cards. Do you align everything so title has room for 3 lines? I like to, yeah. I don't. You know, when I see buttons, not buttons, but when I see cards and the image might be consistent, but the wording is all over the place. I'm not a massive fan of that. That being said, I helped someone out on a website and their images, some of the images are like a proper square, right? Some of them were a little bit longer. Some of them were like that. So when you put those images into WooCommerce, the product, it's all over the place. The images are like that. The titles are like here and there. The buttons are like, we put in a bit of code though. So the buttons were always at the bottom with a bit of padding. And so it looked good. But above, the titles and images, they're like this. And it looks really, really ugly. I just find it's, you know, Yeah, I mean, I would say, though, it does depend. So let's say some of your posts were 1 line and some posts were 3 lines. That would do my head in. And that's where I sometimes go back to the client and I say something like, you've got to think consistently. So are you always going to have titles that are 5 or 6 words long, or 1 word, 2 words, 20 words? You've got to think in a more consistent manner. And the reason and one of the things I try and get them to understand is if you keep your titles, they're not too long. It works better for social media. It works better when you're putting it out there because you can see the full title, and your URL as well, because it stops your URL being ridiculously long as well. German long. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I mean, if they can be consistent with their wording in terms of length, you could make it work. But you are right. When you have really varied, like, so this person I was helping out, their shop products names were so inconsistent. And the images were so inconsistent. It was like, you know, it just looked really, really wrong on the products archive. Yeah, cheers, Mark. I'll have a quick look. Oh right, is that with the PRNet add-on? Yeah, so you can do equal height with yeah, I mean there are plugins out there. There are some Elementor add-ons as well that do that equal perfect height thing. Well, what I mean, Alex, by restrict the title is if the title is ridiculously long for no good reason. Sometimes some people, like, I have to be honest, yeah. You know, when I look at this title, you know this title here? That's the title for the plugin. Isn't that like, isn't that a ridiculously long title? Insert headers and footers, code snippets by WP Code, easy WordPress code manager. Make your mind up. What is it? It's a little bit. Am I feeling like that is a really ridiculously long title for a plugin? I'm not sure. All right, I'm just being pernickety now, right? I'm just being pernickety. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I mean, the whole insert headers and footers, you know, but then again, he's done that because he doesn't want to have the word code snippets by WP Code. But I would say, why don't you just call it Easy WordPress Code Manager? You know, I would say, yeah, I know, yeah, absolutely. That's what he's doing. That is what he's doing, though, you know, header. I mean, it's very crafty, but at the same time, I do find it quite sneaky as well. Yeah, to be honest, Mark, I have a try once approach. So I try, and if I know I'm not going to get anywhere or they're not understanding, I drop it and go, right, I made clear they don't want to understand or go further, so I'm just going to drop it. Hey, WP Genius, how are you? Hey, don't forget, everyone, I did that bricks builder video. Go and watch it. Hope you like it. Please, I look forward to your comments. Did I miss a trick on something? Did I get something wrong? I'd love to see comments. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget, on our website, websquadron.co.uk, we have mastery modules. I hope you sign up. You know, we do have free modules as well. Ding, 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 ding. And stuff on there. But I've got quite a few videos I need to do this week, which some of them are going to take quite a bit of research before I build them, because I need to make sure I know what I'm doing. It's mainly around bricks. Hey, Inderpreet. Hey, Inderpreet, have you seen the bricks builder video I've done? Well, to be honest, Mark, you know, when I do my videos, I'm using a MacBook Air. So it often scales things a little bit weird and squashes things up as well. Oh no, Gary, sorry, Gary, I didn't have a chance to respond to you. So I think that's quite interesting what you said there about how you could still be affected by the Google. And I have to be honest, I don't know massively more about that, but I would like to think that we can get around it, but I might be completely wrong. Hey Jake, yeah, I'm glad you liked the video, Jake. No, Alex, I've just seen Yep, I'm glad you said that, Alex, because I was wondering where I needed to go. Yep, take care, Mark. Yep, cheers, Eddie. Yeah, slowly growing, you know. Take care, Soren. Have a great vacation. You see, in that scenario, I mean, I have this. I'm just going to share this, okay? So, Alex, I hope you don't mind. So, here's the issue Alex is talking about, where you know you've got your headers, and they want the headers to all be 3 lines, no matter what. I'm wondering if the font was reduced a little bit, could you then get it to be 3 lines? There is a danger though that would switch to 2 lines. Right, that one might switch to 2 lines. But, you know, there is a danger that could switch to 2 lines, right? But yeah. It's quite nice though, actually, the size of these titles you've got here. They work quite well. No props, Mark. Glad you liked the video. And there will be more, okay, by the way. Okay, there will be more, Mark, on the bricks. Bit more expansive. Stuff like that. Take care, Lorenz. Great to see you again. Haven't seen you for a while, but great to see you. Oh, no, Alex, did they? Damn! Urgh, that's annoying when they do that, right? That is annoying when they are very particular about the font size. But yeah, yeah, it's a fiddly one, right? It's a fiddly one. But yeah, like Erling is saying, CSS clip. So what Erling just said, look up CSS clip and see what you can add there to basically get the title to be a certain height, a certain pixel size in a way. Yeah, BR in post title. And also, the trouble is, yeah, take care, Soren. Have fun, okay? The trouble with BR in post titles is then you're expecting the person who builds it or whoever to have a... They've got to manually do it each time then. Do you know what I mean? And they might forget or put 2 BRs or not close it off properly or whatever. So I think it's definitely important to get that right. Character limit. Maybe. In fact, I'm going to make sure I do a future video on a blog post titles. I think that'll be a good one to do. Don't you? A future video. Just got to check something. Just Bear with me, I've just got to check something. We've been live for 52 minutes already. That's pretty impressive, I think. So yeah, make sure you are liking the video. But based on what Alex has said there, Jake, I've got a feeling that the clients do want Alex to do it with 4 columns. Otherwise, I bet he would have done that. Sorry, Indapre, network error. Network error? Sorry. From what I can tell, my connection's all okay. Are you getting anyone getting a network error? Let me have a think about it, Alex, right? And I might do a video, okay? Let me have a think. Let me have a think. Right, today's live, we started about a little early today at 11:30. I am going to be cutting the live. Hey, Jonas, how are you? I am going to be cutting the live in about 2 minutes. So any final questions? If we go over to 2 minutes, we go over to 2 minutes. But any questions anyone's got? So just to let you know, plans this week. I got a meeting with Atarim about some stuff. Got a meeting with Verdi on Thursday with Paul from WP Tuts. I'm going to be doing some more investigation into Bricks Builder with some more videos. I'm going to be doing some more comparison videos with different styles. I'm going to have a look at that blog post title thing and hopefully come up with a easy, simple solution. And I'll get the video out there ASAP. I won't delay it. I'll get it out as soon as possible. And I've got to look at something for Bertha as well. Oh, and analytics. I've got to do an analytics template and an analytics football. Football? I've just read football there. And an analytics video as well. So there's a lot of things I need to... Is there a way to take donations for a charity? Yeah, you could use the PayPal button. You could use the PayPal button and call it donate. And then they donate via PayPal. You could do that. Or you could use, do they use Just Giving? Or one of these give causes? If they do, they should be able to get like a HTML from that website to dump into their WordPress. Line clamp. Yep, that's it, Erling. So I've got to look into that. Just make a note of that. Line clamp. Haven't used that in a while. No, Artif, I don't think it will. I don't think it will affect the call with Verdi. Then again, yes, I think it will. So Bricks, I mentioned in the video the roadmap. Have you seen the roadmap feature in Bricks? I love it. I love the way it gives you the confetti as well when you click it. Pew, pew, pew. Gotta love that, right? Gotta love that. Just saw the question, Mia. Sorry, Mia, I just seen your question. Is it possible to define the header and footer to use for each page? Yeah, you got to use the display conditions, though. Unless you set the page as a canvas and then you build the header for that page on the page. Does that make sense? So if you use the header templates, you use the display conditions. But you could also have a page, set it to be Elementor Canvas, and then you copy the footer template in, and then you put in a bespoke header. So you could just, the easy way, without worrying about display conditions, would be Canvas, and then you build your header footer on the page, because it's an Elementor Canvas. Right? So you could do that for individual pages. So it's not you're not using display conditions now. Does that make sense, Mia? I probably won't do a video on WP Codebox. Mainly because, I do support code snippets. I've got, I have to be loyal in some aspect. Even though I make nothing off code snippet, it's Verdi's baby, but I do support it with some videos, don't I? confetti on the keyboard. Nice one. I hope that works for you, me. I mean, that's the really simple, easy way to do it, right? You're going to have one header footer for the entire site, but on this particular page, canvas, and then you copy in your header, because you just copy paste from your template, and then you refine it for that page. And then you just paste your footer in. Right? Super easy, dude. Right, I'm going to end the live chat now. Hey, Helmet. I'm about to go off now, Helmet. I started a bit early today, but I have got a load of stuff I really need to make a dent in today. Otherwise, I will forever regret it. And by the way, you know, this has now arrived. So I've quality. Basically, I wanted to quality test and check the time of delivery, which took 3 days. Yeah, so I'll put details on how you can get that and all of that and whatever's blah, 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 blah. Loads of videos, loads of stuff I got to do. And Alex, I'm going to have a quick look, all right? And I hopefully, I've got your email, by the way, Alex. So hopefully I can find a solution and get a video out ASAP. Hey, I hope you like, subscribe, share, and follow Imran Web Squadron. Take care of yourselves. I told you I would get the bricks video done, didn't I? So I have done it. I wasn't lying. I just had to fit it in, scheduling and all of that. Take care, Yakub, Artiv, Interpret, Mia, Helmet, Carapace, Pigstar, Gary, Visual. Gary is Visual Media, by the way, if you wonder who I'm talking to when I say Gary. Alex, Seamsas, anyone else's name I've missed, I'm really sorry if I have. I said Artif, didn't I? Erling, Jonas, Jake. Well, Soren's probably already gone. Look, take care, everyone, and I'll see you all soon. But I have got a load of stuff to get on with. Stay safe. Carapace, it ain't happening. All right. Because, by the way, if you want to share the Bricks Builder video, Eddie, if you want to stick it in one of your blog posts, go for it. If you want to share it anywhere, go for it, all right? Go for it. The more you share, the more I care. Love you all. Take care. Bye.